Hey everybody, the Modern Native here. So, was trying to think about what I wanted to film, and then I remembered I had attempted to film a video before called Mistakes Pros Make. Now, my phone messed up in the middle of it, and I lost half of my recording, so I scrapped it, saved it for a later date to just redo it. So, here it is. Uh, One thing that irks me about the professionals, the pros, in most any niche industry or anything like that, and it bothers me when they have a superiority complex or a I do it right, I do it better mentality. Because, like I've said previously in other videos, it's everything when it comes to outdoor skills, camping, venturing outdoors, it's all 100% personal. It's all 100% how you do it. Now, everybody has their own style, their own way. People have different looking feather sticks. People have different looking fire stacks. Everybody has their own way of doing things. So trying to set a standard or saying that this is right, this is the perfect way, it's just irks me because it's more about personality and style than it is about right or wrong. As long as the job is getting done, as long as the fire starts and burns, that's the right way to do it. Now, that that goes into kind of being, if people ask a stupid question, it's there's no such thing as a stupid question. The stupid question is the question not asked, and that goes right into, if you can't explain it to someone, like someone asks what you call a stupid question, but you can't just give a simple answer, a simple explanation. Well, Einstein said that if you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it well enough. So there's that, just to ponder on. So when the pros, the big guys, get a question that seems silly or stupid to people who know, but there are people who, their first time thinking about going outdoors, they're on YouTube checking it out to try to research. That's awesome. That's a great avenue to research. So when they comment on your video, don't dismiss them because they're ignorant. It's educate people. It's what this is about. Building the community, educating people, sharing your experience and your style, seeing what other people do to share that experience together. And so that it's just the way it's handled sometimes is just, it's very off-putting. And there's a meme that gets shared around a lot that says something along the lines of the professionals with their superiority complex or their attitude towards people less knowledgeable is the reason why so many what's the word I'm looking for? Activities, communities, things like that. That's the reason so many of them fail and so many of them don't take off and they're not mainstream, is because the professional guys are assholes about it. One thing too, especially on here. If you go back through and you look at comments, it's something that bugs me about YouTubers, content creators, whatever you want to call yourselves. When you make a video or whatever else and someone says thanks, or you are on your video saying about how much effort you do, and then you're like, you're welcome, I do this for you. Personally, that's like, it's entitled, or kind of off-putting. When I get those comments where people are like, thanks for sharing this, or thanks for the info, or thanks for the knowledge, or thanks for this, or this, that, the other, whenever anybody says thanks, I say of course, I say anytime, or I say thank you as well, or thank you for watching, because Saying you're welcome, I don't even say it in day-to-day life. I always say of course, or anytime, or something like that, because I don't know, saying you're welcome just feels almost like, trying to think of the way to put this without sounding um, saying you're welcome without, in general, just feels like you're I'm gonna call it emotional debt, or yeah, that's kind of the right way to put it. Emotional debt. You are, when you say thank you to someone, that you are thanking them. You are showing appreciation for something that they give or share. Now on here, when someone says thank you, I say thank you back because I am showing appreciation for them sharing, or for them taking their time to enjoy what I share, or to even check it out or try it out. So I say thank you for that, because that's time out of your life that you have given to me to watch what I do. So, or watch what I have to share. So that's why I always say thank you, or I say of course with what I'm sharing, because when I say of course, it's like saying you're welcome, but to me it's kind of an open-ended sentence to just put on the end there. Of course, I would do that for anyone. Of course. Yes, you are a distraction. Of course, anytime. Of course, I'm happy to do it. You know, of course, whenever I can. Or that's why I'll say anytime. It's just a shorter way of saying all of that together. It's conveying that message. So, sorry that was a long rant on that bit. But, you just want to be front and attention. This is all about you. This is all about the creech. Yeah. So, that's one of the things that when I see that on so many videos where they're like, and I do this, that, and the other to make this video, I've put this much effort into it, you're welcome. It's very, well, cool. I didn't ask for that much effort. I didn't ask for that much. Like, you make me feel like an ass. But anyway, that's just that. But everybody has a different way of doing things. Everybody has a different style. Whenever you have a activity or an enjoyment like hiking, bushcrafting, camping, and you want to share it, openly share it. Be happy about sharing it. Don't be like, oh, well, you don't have the skill set, screw you. Oh, you don't have a certificate from an outdoor place, screw you, you don't know what you're talking about. It goes along with my education versus experience video I put up, a couple days ago. It's the experience of being out here, the experience of sharing it with people, the experience, it's just all experience when it comes to sharing this, being a creator, I'm never going to call myself a professional. I am extremely knowledgeable, I'm extremely skilled. But to say you are a professional or you are an expert means that you have nothing left to learn, you have nothing left to expand on. To me, and I always say, like I have on his collar, in training. That may never come off his collar because he'll always be in training. I'm always learning. I'm always expanding my skill set. I'm always trying something new. I'm trying to think about a nifty fire starting technique that I'm trying to perfect. I'll share that with you guys when it comes around to figuring it out, but I'm making a joke on the rubbing two sticks together thing, but I'll get around to that. eventually. But the things about just the mistakes the pros make is it's not like it's shameful, it's bad, they shouldn't be doing it. They're not professionals because they make these mistakes. It's just for the enjoyment of sharing it. It's what I see as some mistakes that people make. I'm trying to avoid those. I'm trying to make sure that whenever I show you guys anything, it's always, this is how I do it. This is my solution. This is my way of doing it. So, yes. Are you saying it's done? Are you saying, Dad, this video is done? This video is done. Okay. So, that's the mistakes the pros make. Creech and the Modern Native, signing off. Get out there, be a native, and go beast. Go beast.